welcome back. This is the episode 11 of the WedTweaks series by Nonsense Media. Join the Nonsense Cult. Well, the last 10 episodes have been quite a streak of overwhelming experience for all of us. On today's day, I'm here with the story of a legendary man who's a culinary genius, the master chef, the food fanatic, Sir Puneet Sikand. Well, rarely are occasions when I feel goosebumps, and today is the day I also fall short of vocabulary to choose the right words to explain the stature and achievements of this man. So about 2 decades ago, there were many players in the league busy playing that game of baseball. And then came the game changer, who revolutionized the way how outdoor luxury catering would look like forever. Well, it is well said that you don't hit the home run by chance, but you only hit it by being well prepared. And so did this man supersede anyone who came in his way. Well, with his panache food styling and the verve he carries in his personalities, which is unrivaled, he's indeed, till date, the unmatched master of the game. Please meet him today, watch him now. Thank you so much.
Life is like a roller coaster. Sometimes you're up and sometimes you're down. Thank you, Priyanka and Nonsense Media, for inviting me to your viewers to listen to my nonsense. I'm Puneet Sikand and I have been in my business for the past 2.5 decades and still taking a joyride on this roller coaster of my life. Prior to this, I've had many aspirations, from being an engineer to an army officer, sailor in the merchant navy, to even being a painter at some point of time. Finally, I settled to be a chef, educated from Pusa Institute and trained by the Oberoi School of Hotel Management, which was very prestigious at that moment. In my journey, I have opened small kiosk making noodles in INA Market. I was the pioneer there to open a noodle joint in front of a small sweet shop, to slogging in hotels, working for a chain of restaurants in London and in Dublin, running United Nations canteens, consulting for banquets like Tivoli Gardens here in Delhi and all-level banquets, and for a hotel in Patna. I've also partnered in a small restaurant called Culinaire, which I think is still there in GK Market, which serves Thai food. Describing all this in few words doesn't mean that life was smooth. There were anxious, painful, and frustrating moments, sleepless nights, dejections, depressed state of mind, all was there that time. I'm sure everybody goes through this in their journey. But despite of all this, I possessed a sense of strong determination and never lost my sight of my goal to achieve a name and identity. My first known sense moment was when I lifted myself with grit and determination. I took a loan from a bank, started my business from a small rented hall, catering for homes, cooking myself, loading the food in my dinky car and serving it in their homes. I wrote menus with my own calligraphy pen, which I used to dip in the ink and then write. Because I didn't possess a computer that time, and I didn't know how to write emails. So I used to write the menus and deliver it myself to the clients. That time I had set a target to reach to all the top socialites of Delhi. I had 10 names on the list, and I used to get inspired when I catered in their homes. With a little bit of luck, I accomplished 9 out of the 10 socialites, and I felt exhilarated with that achievement. In due course of my business, I was dubbed as a small caterer. The competition said that I could not do large functions, which broke my heart, and I disliked that comment wherever I used to go and hear from the clients. So then came my second nonsense moment when I got a big break in Chandigarh, where we successfully catered for a reception serving 8,000 guests. This even laid to rest my anxiety and built a reputation of my company, of course, with the strong backing of my indefatigable team, who was there always beside me at every moment of my life. A special mention to my wife, who has stood beside me through thick and thin, like a rock solid pillar in my life's roller coaster, applying balm to me to calm me, applying brakes when I was overspeeding. I was very brash in my thoughts and I never looked back. I just kept on and on. She was very, she used to keep applying brakes on those when those moments ever came up, and being the guiding light when I was in the dark. As I wait eagerly for my third nonsense moment of my life, I would like to thank you all to listen to my nonsense. Cheers, and wish you all the very best in your journey of life. Be kind and stay truthful and committed to whatever you pursue. Goodbye.